And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bayram tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Baumgartlinger. Mete. Baumgartlinger. No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gomez. Bayram. And it's played forward. Hits one! Would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Pass. Ceballos. Vas goes looking. Ceballos. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his... shoots! It's broken loose. Has he picked him out? Mete. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vas gets it back. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Zarate. Oh, he's not going to get that. Baumgartlinger. Mass. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try. And it's hoisted clear. Ceballos. And it's Zarate. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a corner. Big chance!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's Pato. Baumgartlinger. Over to the left. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Thus. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Oh, they could break here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ceballos. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Pato. Ceballos spreads it towards the left. The ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gomez. Baumgartlinger. Oh, he's in! Pato plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ceballos. Zarate. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Ball's out on the left now. Baumgartlinger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gomez cuts it out. Caught offside that time. Mete. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Baumgartlinger. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good ball. Bayram. Mite. Bayram. Bayram has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a hit! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's Vass. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. This could spell. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vass plays it forward. Vass. Goes for goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Liverpool take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mite. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hit long and direct, cut out in the nick of time. Timely intervention. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Oh, in he goes again! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bayram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's it, Carlo. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Funes Mori drives it forward.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a waste. And it's Baumgartlinger.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mass. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now the breakaway, right through the middle. A chance! Delivers across, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
In by Musonda. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.